We're about 3 hours in, 2 hours left to go tonight for this high-stakes stream. 50, 100, 200 for high-stakes poker productions. It's Hustler Casino Live. My name is Marc Goone. Pleasure being with you guys on this Friday evening. I always love doing the Friday game. It's my favorite game to do commentary for in all of poker. Love the high stakes. This game has been action. We've seen some massive pots tonight so far. Tons of 3 bets, 4 bets, 5 bets.
I went crazy.
I like it.
I went crazy with queens.
And as has been his MO tonight, Tiger has put in
He went crazy with tens.
quite a lot of 3 bets with the suited broadways, which I love, especially in this game. Talked about a little bit earlier.
He hit the ace in the river.
Lucky.
I feel really bad. I hate queens.
Gall does not like to fold pre-flop. He is not a folder. And Tiger's going to be able to play this pot in position. 3-bet pot.
Computer.
Calculator.
And they start this hand super deep. This board actually going to be pretty good for Gall, who calls twice. Pre-flop.
No.
Gall going to put in the raise with the open-ender, but Tiger, top pair, backdoor flush draw. He's not going anywhere. You would figure here that Gall would 3-bet off all the 10s, all the 9s, all the 9-10 suited. And maybe a lot of the 7-8 suited as well. So when Gall double calls here, what type of hands does he have? Well, maybe 6s. Maybe a hand like ace-10. Maybe a hand like king-queen. Queen-jack, king-jack.
10 seconds.
And Tiger picking up hearts on this turn to go along with his top pair.
6. You have 6. How many was that? 15,000. He started late. Oh, okay.
Gall goes just under pot here. And if you're Tiger,
15,000.
you are not going anywhere. I think Tiger has enough showdown value that he does not need to turn his hand into a bluff here. He beats all the king-jack, the queen-jack, the king-queen.
So take it after the hand.
Gall probably doesn't take this line with a hand like king-10 or ace-10. And so Gall either has a hand like a set or 2-pair, or he's got a bluff. Well, 6 of hearts on the river. Quite the card for Tiger. Gall does have the queen of hearts in his hand, which is interesting. Blocking some of those flushes that Tiger can have. Very unlikely for Tiger to have the backdoor flush here. I wonder if Gall is going to go for this. For Tiger, you also love having the 10 in your hand because you block those boats. It's just so unlikely, right, that Gall has a boat, especially when the 6 comes on the river. Pocket 6s was really the only full house that Gall could have after calling twice pre-flop. He's going to 3-bet off all the 9s and 10s, so this makes it very, very unlikely that Gall has a boat here. So you're just never worried about that. Gall trying to apply max pressure to a hand like pocket kings, pocket jacks.
All in.
Gall going to move all in, and if you're Tiger, this is just a snap. This is just a snap. How does Gall ever have a boat? You have a 10 in your hand. You block the pocket 10s. He probably 3-bets off the pocket 9s at a good frequency. Sure, he could have pocket 6s, but there's one combo. There's one combo of pocket 6s of quads. That's it. It's just really, really hard for Gall to have a boat. You got to think back to pre-flop. Always go back to pre-flop. What happened pre-flop? Well, Danny opened. Gall just flatted. Gall loves to 3-bet pre. And he's just always going to 3-bet 10s, usually going to 3-bet the 9s. And when the 6 comes on the river, that eliminates most of the combinations of Gall having 6s as well. So what do you lose to? That's why hand reading always goes back to pre-flop. And a positive takeaway for Gall's side, if you're Gall here, this just shows this Tiger is tanking with a flush, a backdoor flush in a 3-bet pot to a check raise, bet jam line. This just shows how powerful this line is as a bluff. Because if Tiger's tanking with a flush here, you can bet your bottom dollar he's folding a hand like aces or kings here. So this is a pretty strong bluff from Gall that's going to work more often than not. But I think if you're Tiger, if you can put the pieces together, that it's really, really hard for Gall to have a boat here. And this card is really, really bad for Gall. Eliminates a lot of the combinations of the boats that he can have. What do you lose to? All trying to remain stoic here. Got to be painful for Gall. Tiger folds. Oh my goodness, Tiger folds. Wow. What a bluff from Gall. Got to give Gall credit there.
How does Gall do it?
All right, Lawrence here. Thank you, everyone.
With the jack queen or the jack 8? Yeah.
Wow.
Get this one shot and starts bluffing every hand.
No bump up? No bluff.
And I mean, I understand how strong that line looks, but you just got to go back to pre-flop. How does Gall ever have a boat?
I missed the whole.
How does he have a boat?
I just saw Gall do 50.
I mean, he either has quads or he's got nothing. But Gall's bluff gets through, and now Gall, the big winner tonight so far, up north of 60K. Tiger, on the other end, he's down nearly 35.
No.